All right, version 1.65 of Combat Groups now has a new feature. I was tired of having to manually set visibility on tokens every time the invisible effect was set, or some version of the invisible effect. So I've basically made it so that whenever it appears, it sets the token to invisible, and whenever it disappears, it turns it off. So first I'll just show the left side here is the player side, logged in is Ravina. Right side is the host. So first I'll just show a raw invisible being dropped on, say, the pack mule. Now as you can see, Gal sets it to be that invisible stuff, but as you can see, it's been turned off. He owns pack mule, so he actually is going to see it here as on the player side. If he didn't own pack mule, he would not see it. But that's just an example of how it's working. And of course, if you take it off, it's back to being seen. Same thing if you've got like a Ring of Invisibility, which has a custom effect over here for Ring of Invisibility has invisible. It'll actually look that up and find it. And as you can see, they've gone invisible. And as they own themselves, they're not going invisible. Just to show an example of that the visibility is actually set, I'll go ahead and turn this off and log him out as somebody else. And he's actually still owned because of the character. So let me go ahead and get rid of that too. Not owned by me. And as you can see now, he's not visible. Obviously the host always gets to see through, but that's just an example of what is going on, and it's purely driven by effects, and hopefully there's not any timing issues, because there was a bunch of them that I tried to work around by dumbing down the code and cut and paste some stuff and gutting it. But hopefully that all works out. Here I'll just go ahead and show the Ring of Invisibility going off. As you can see, she's back. And that's just all my other extensions working in tandem. But essentially, that's it. The new thing is it allows you to not have to do the right mouse, set visibility, set always visible or set invisible, or set the mask visibility. The defaults, it'll always set the mask visibility on these tokens. And that's pretty much it. If I just set invisible on one of these guys, they're invisible. That's pretty much it. That was interesting that it showed the Gal invisibility asset. I'm not going to try and fix that though. I'm just too lazy. But that's the gist. And as you can see, you can go in and toggle it off and it's back. That's the whole thing.